Venugopal's attendance there in Mangaluru. We are now learning that Siddaramaiah has in fact met with K.C. Venugopal in Mangalore at a private function. Meanwhile, D.K. Shivakumar will be landing in Delhi today and then is going to be returning to Karnataka tomorrow morning. He will be in Delhi for a private event, and we are also learning that there is no scheduled meeting with him and the party high command yet. Harish, so these are the details that we are learning of. While there is a meeting of K.C. Venugopal that has happened with Siddaramaiah in Mangaluru and D.K. Shivakumar, we are told, has flown off to Delhi. No meeting so far that has been planned with the party high command.
Yes, there is an event that's currently on in Mangaluru, and K.C. Venugopal is in the city for that. And on the sidelines of that particular meeting, we've seen Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and K.C. Venugopal meeting, but clearly no indication on whether there has been any discussion at all between these two. But considering the fact that so much has happened in the last 2-3 weeks, one can't really deny the possibility of perhaps some conversation that could have happened, but no confirmation or any indication coming in from either K.C. Venugopal's office or the Chief Minister's office. Deputy Chief Minister is flying to Delhi at around 3 o'clock today, but his office making it very clear that it's for a marriage or wedding that's happening in Delhi, and he will be there later in the day today. Perhaps sometime in the evening is when that private function is there. He'll finish that and take the first flight tomorrow morning to Bengaluru is what his office is saying. And as Pallavi has been pointing out, no meetings scheduled so far with the Congress High Command and D.K. Shivakumar.
Well, thank you so much, Harish. We'd also want to understand what is part of the itinerary of Siddaramaiah as he's currently in Mangaluru. When does he get back, and possible discussions that could have been in the pipeline as he met with K.C. Venugopal?
Well, what we do understand is that there is no separate meeting that has been scheduled between the Chief Minister and K.C. Venugopal. This is a one-off event that K.C. Venugopal will be part of. He has other itinerary after that. The Chief Minister is not part of it. The Chief Minister himself has a different schedule that will pan out through the day. But there could be a possibility that after this particular event gets over, it is currently on in Mangaluru even as we speak. Perhaps there might be a possibility that some of these leaders might get into a huddle for lunch. Will K.C. Venugopal be part of it? Will there be a second round of conversation between the two? That's something that we'll have to see. Remember, this is coming in a day after the Chief Minister took a very philosophical line yesterday saying that politics is something that keeps changing. He's not somebody who's, and politics doesn't belong to anybody, and he's not bothered by what's happened over the last few weeks, and he's never bothered about any of these things. Today, his staunch follower, Satish Arkioli, came out and said that perhaps at some point in time, Siddaramaiah will have to give up power, and that's the nature of politics.
Right. In fact, we are putting out that breaking that you've just mentioned about, Harish.